What is going on, guys? My name is Bucky Roberts, for those of you people who may not know, and I wanted to make a video real quick to welcome you guys to the first official The New Boston Community Project. So what I've been doing for the past couple weeks is I wanted to make something that takes all the knowledge, all the skills that we learned so far, such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, MySQL, and I wanted to show you guys how you can use all of this knowledge to make something awesome. So I've been developing this website, as you see right here, and what this website is it's basically a huge social network that users can add items, and then once they have an item added to the website, they can trade it for other people's items. So let me go ahead and show you guys the site real quick. Here's the home page with everyone's items. Here's some most wanted items, the newest items. Now you can go ahead and just search for items and look at all this cool stuff. You can search by category, and whenever you click an item, it gives you, a little more information about it, a description, what items they want to trade for, as well as the owner's information. And I also made a place where if you are a new register, or excuse me, if you are a new user that hasn't registered yet, you can go ahead and register. If you already are a member, then you can just go ahead and log in. Bucky, let me go ahead and show you the account page. Now, for the moderators, or for the people who are kind of controlling the site, they can approve any items that are pending. For example, whenever you first put an item on the site, you need to get it approved, and this helps cut down on spam. And also, when an item is already added to the website, if anyone, I don't know, changes their description, add a bunch of spam, people can report it, so you can review that as well. And for each individual account, they have the items that are available for trading, items that are pending approval. You can go ahead and add a new item right here. Now, for trading, any offers that you receive on your items, you can look at those right here. Any offers that you have made to other people, right there. Offers declined, whenever someone rejects your offer, it's right here. The completed trades, so once the trade is completed and you and someone else agree to trade items, you can go ahead and look at their shipping info to see where you're supposed to send the items to, or send them a message. And I also put a messaging system in here, so you can look at your inbox, your sent messages, of course the messages you delete and trash, any message you want to make, any new message, there's an area for that as well as a personal profile and your shipping information. So there's a bunch of awesome features that I want to show you guys, especially the search page, because I worked forever on the search page. You can go ahead and sort in different ways. It tells you what page you're on, and also just a whole bunch of features I put in here. And I was like, you know what? It would be cool if I just taught this in a tutorial, but I wanted to do something better. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make this a community project. And what do I mean by that? What I'm going to be doing is not only telling you guys how to make a website like this, I'm going to be making videos showing you guys the framework, how to put this website together. And then at the end of the videos, you're going to have a couple options. You can just go ahead and walk away with the knowledge of how to make a sweet, epic website, or if you want to help develop the website, you guys can do that too. If anyone wants to help upgrade the website, add new features, help improve the website in any way, then what we can do is we can work together and make an awesome website. Now, the cool thing is, anyone, like I said, if you just want to watch the videos, go ahead, feel free. They're all going to be free. But if anyone does decide to help develop this website, I'm going to be adding a page on the website for all of the developers' names. And that way, you can get your name on the website as a developer, and you can add it to your resume or portfolio, and it's definitely going to help you get a job. Whenever your potential employer sees that you worked on such a huge project and made such an awesome site, it's definitely going to help your chances. So that's what I'm going to do, be putting all of the source code and database files available, so anyone who wants to help develop the site, there you go. So another thing that I want to tell you guys is, for all of the developers, I set up a section on my forum, tnbforum.com, and if you scroll down, you're going to see something called Project Lisa. That's the key name or code name for this project. Any developer chat or any source code is going to be available here. So if you have any questions, any suggestions about the project, there you go. That's where everyone can kind of get together and have the discussion about everything we need to talk about. It's kind of going to be like the main headquarters for this project. So there you go, there you have it. And a couple of technicalities I want to talk about is this site is going to be written mainly in PHP, the programming anyways. Of course it's going to use CSS and HTML and all that, but mainly PHP. And we're not going to be using any frameworks like Zend or anything like that. And also, I decided not to make this website object oriented at all because there really isn't a need for it, and you'll see whenever we start developing that it's easier just to make it procedural. It makes it a lot more simple and clean. So I think that we're going to be building this site a whole lot easier without object oriented. So you'll see that whenever we start development. But I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm super excited to show you guys this website and super excited to get my hands dirty and start showing you guys how to code this thing. And also working with you guys at the end to, fix any bugs and just working with everyone for the first time, bringing all of our skills and knowledge together to build an awesome, amazing website. But anyways, I'll quit rambling for now. That's all I have. So in the next tutorial, we're going to start development. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.